And the West will start out with the possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Tatum out there with Lowry Markkanen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now here's Jokic. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Down low, here's Mitchell. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Irving. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Morant against Irving. Here's Markkanen. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jokic. LeBron outside. There's the pass to Irving. Puts the move on. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. Irving against Morant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Embiid with a screen on Morant. A nice shot by Irving.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Morant. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Here's Embiid. On its way from Irving for 2. And Jokic throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Markkanen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Passes it to Jokic. Over Giannis. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Doncic. Jokic has got 6. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
Mitchell passes to Tatum. Now here's Markkanen. Good ball movement here by the East. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got his second basket.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
2 minutes remaining.
Irving against Morant. The shot's good from Irving.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Irving against Morant. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Embiid in the corner. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. The 3 for Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Randall's checked in for Jokic. Jaylen Brown comes in for Joel Embiid. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Irving. And then for the East, Adebayo is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pascal Siakam comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Morant. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East. They trail by 1. Dishes to Tatum. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Siakam kicks to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Tatum. And another three from the East.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James against Siakam. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. Handle a screen on Siakam. And here's LeBron outside. And the West hit again from deep.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the East All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
We've got Randall. Edwards is out there with Doncic. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Jackson in at the 5. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Edwards passes to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Tatum kicks to Lillard. Fires the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Brown outside. Randall with a screen for Brown. Pass to Randall. To the inside. Jackson passes to Edwards. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Outside Tatum. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Lillard. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Outside for Randall. And a miss there on the triple. The East leading by 5. Pass to Siakam. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So for the West, LeBron, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Jaylen Brown. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the East. Mitchell comes in for Lillard. James in the post. Markkanen on him. James crowbars it in.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Outside Tatum. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that one drops. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And here's James outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the East. Outside Tatum. Shoots from the high post. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
From 12 feet out, count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Doncic.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now a timeout called by the East. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in, and then for the East, Pascal Siakam comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Morant in for Gilgeous-Alexander. .144 left in the first half. The offensive rebound. Mitchell kicks to Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Jokic on top. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the East. Adebayo with a screen for Morant. No good on the 3. The West trails by 8. There's the pass to Randall. Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game. Catching up on changes for the West. Joel Embiid comes in for Julius Randle. And Doncic is subbed in for Edwards. The East also changing it up. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jason Tatum in for Pascal Siakam. And that one misses.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Oh, Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Mitchell against Doncic. Puts up a deep three.
And love to see the effort from Mitchell at the defensive end, getting a hand up and challenging that shot.
And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The East leading by 8. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Mitchell is out there with Morant. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Giannis in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Tatum on the wing. Nice move. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Mitchell looking it over. And Tatum out top the key. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Good lap, fans. On the court.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Some nice passing here by the West. And the dunk by Embiid.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Markkanen. And another 3 from the East.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's Jokic. 8 points for him. Back to Irving. Embiid with a screen on Morant. And that one's good, Irving.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Markkanen passes to Morant. Over Irving. And it's Morant missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Antetokounmpo finds Tatum. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars. Edwards has come in for the West. And a switch here also for the East. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Markkanen. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Giannis grabs the miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Doncic against Morant. Here's Jokic. He kicks it to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 6.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Mitchell with it, picked up by Edwards. Outside Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Embiid against Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. James connects from deep.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Edwards, that's good.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the East. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kyrie Irving is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
No problems knocking that one down. Mitchell's got 22.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Good work there as it goes.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And the foul called on Edwards.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Inside. LeBron passes to Irving. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown, good.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The East leading by 10. Passes it to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving kicks to LeBron. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell in the corner. Fires for 3. And another 3 from the East.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Randle with a screen for Irving. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The West trails by 14. Randle finds James. From deep. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Adebayo with a screen on James. Here's Siakam. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy Pete.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jokic, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Embiid comes in for Brown. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Edwards. And then for the East, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Adebayo. Tatum comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's John Morant in for Gilgeous-Alexander. James dishes to Doncic. Embiid sets the pick for Doncic. The West again cannot hit. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the East. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
To the inside. Jokic finds Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Tatum. 1:53 left in the game. Markkanen in the corner. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Antetokounmpo, no good. The West trails by 16. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Jokic. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The East leading by 16. The pass to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Markkanen. Passes to Morant. It's good from long range.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Doncic against Mitchell. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. So the West ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the West now. 17-point game. Brown against DeRozan. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here's Lillard. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo kicks to Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Siakam. Off target with the open look. Brown outside. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.